We are looking at question 4. Question 4. The domain and range of some relations are given. Each relation consists of 5 points. Is each a function? Explain. Okay, so this is a domain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with a range of 4. Well, you know what that means? That means that at any given point, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, we have 2, 3, 4, we have the point. And at 5 as well. So if I do a vertical line test at each of those domain points, I'm going to get one answer, 4. Okay? And you see it only passed at one point. Okay, so, and furthermore, another way you can just look at it is that each of these are different. 1 is not going to point to anything except 4. 2 is only going to point to 4. 3 and 4 and 5 are only going to point to one thing. I don't have another 5 pointing to something else. So that's why A is a function. Check for is a function. Here we have something else. We have -3, -1, 1, 3, and 5, pointing to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 different values. So regardless of what corresponds to which, like, I don't know what corresponds to what. This could correspond to this could correspond to that, this could correspond to that, and 5 could correspond to 10. It really doesn't matter because each of my domain values points to a unique range value. So this too would be a function. Finally, not finally, we're on number C. Now look, I have 5 different values in my range. Okay? And my domain is only 3 values. That means if each one of these, two of these must also point, or one of these must also point to another 2, or this might point to one and this might point to the other. So therefore, this is not a function because I have more than one point in my domain pointing to, I have at least one point in my domain pointing to more than 2 items. And so C is not a function. And now we have D. Okay, I have one value pointing to, what does -2 point to? Well, it could point to 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13. Okay, so I have one value in my domain, which if I say, hey, what does -2 give me? There's more than one answer. That is not a function. That's what makes up functions. Okay, that's all for question